Are we in? Are we live? Hey, let me know if you can hear me. This is about the 5th time I've tried to set up this stream. I swear to God, nearly half a million subscribers. I still don't even know how to do a basic live stream. Toggle knocks out about 7 of these a week. All right, let me know. Hi, what's up? Love your vids. Hi. Yeah, you're all just saying hi. Yeah, yes. Okay, you can hear me. All right. Look at this setup, huh? Professional or what? Oh shit, that's a lot of comments. No, that's like how I don't know what point about a live stream you're supposed to follow the chat. How am I supposed to follow any of that? Oh, listen, that's about 1,000 comments at once. All right. I think I'm just gonna have to ignore you for the 2 hours. Let's see. I'm late. Okay, let's see. What's the team news? Like, James Milner is captaining a team against Real Madrid in 2021. He made his Premier League debut nearly 20 years ago. What a lad. His legs must be close to falling off. Honestly. Imagine telling him back then at about nearly 40 years of age, captaining a team against Real Madrid. Anyway, let's hope Liverpool win. I'm not a Liverpool fan at all, but I don't want to eat cereal out of a sock. I've done too many stupid forfeits, all right? Come on, Liverpool. I feel like Craig from the Anfield Agenda today. Literally, as soon as I woke up this morning, just Liverpool. Come on. Let's hope for a Barcelona-esque comeback. Although, again, they did that for the fans cheering them on. Now, when there's about 7 stewards and their dog, it doesn't really have the same effect, does it? All right, listen, the comments are... Oh, they're slowing down to a readable Hon Monaghan. Come on, Real Madrid. Oh, of course. I guarantee you about half of you were just cheering on Real Madrid so you can see me. You told me back in 2009 when he signed that he'd still be leading the line up front over 10 years later. Genuinely, I thought that man was going to flop. He came from the French league. And now he's arguably one of the greatest players of all time. But listen, you know what I'm like with predictions. That's why I'm resting on this game to, not have me slurp Weedos out of a woolly thing. All right. Okay, my BT connection is not great. So you're going to have to let me know if something mad happens. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's just have a look at the old comments. Again, they're going way too fast. Stop the comments, all right? So I can actually read a few of them. Frankfurt is better than Liverpool. Again, what a random and weird thing to say. Let's see. Are you getting Bamford tattooed? I honestly, every time I watch Leeds play now, I have a pit of dread in my stomach. I don't want that limp noodle etched on my body for life. What are they going to say when I go to a tattoo? Good on you. I'm so confused. So my stream is frozen now, is it? Either that or you're all just... See, I never know when to trust you because the last time I did this, you all said there was a spider behind me. I honestly don't... Is it frozen? Yeah, have a look. So I don't trust these people. Oh, it's not frozen. So, right. I need to pay attention to the match. Salah just had a shot. Right. All right, come on, Melissa. Come on. Go left. Go left. Again, I'm watching this about 15 seconds behind, so he probably already has gone left. And he's probably messed it up. But listen, in my reality, go left and knock it in the box. What's everyone's thoughts on Firmino playing? I don't know why I'm trying to... I'm not going to be able to read your comments anyway. You're going way too fast. I'll ask the blank wall. What do you make of Firmino starting, huh? Did you want Jota? I don't know. All right, Salah's on it. All right, tuck inside. I do not want to eat cereal from a sock. Phillips. Again, that man was... Go on. Robinson out to Manny. Go on, Manny. Skin him. Go on. Go on, get it. Knock it in. Oh, lads. You know, I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I believe, all right? I believe the amount of comebacks this club has had in my life. And I watch Arsenal score 7 and concede 5 in the same game. All right, let's see. Okay, lads, every time I look at the comment section, it all says that it's frozen, but I know it's not. All right? Here's all... Will San Maximin leave Newcastle this summer to escape? Oh, you could actually freeze the comments when you hover the mouse over it. Lads, nearly 500,000 subscribers, and I still don't know how to use a bastard mouse. Do I think he'll leave if relegated? Newcastle aren't getting relegated. I already said it. Fulham are down, all right? A bad question. Salah should be scoring that. Any man who calls himself the Egyptian king should be scoring from 5 yards out. I'm sorry, but it's true. Let's see. Michael, there is a spider. Watch out. Yeah, you said that in July, didn't you? Unless it's still there 10 months. I think spiders only have about a 6-month lifespan anyway. So joke's on you. Arachnid. 8 legs or 6 legs. All right. Yeah, we're 5 minutes of the game. I think I've mentioned the game about twice. This isn't really a watch along, is it? The game might not even be on. Just me and my depressing life. All right. Smack. All right, Tony Cruz on the ball. Knocks it out wide. Again, I don't know why you need me if there's commentators doing the game on TV. And they're distinguished journalists. I got my degree on the back of a Burger King menu. Anyway, yeah, just to close up Jurgen Klopp now. I don't know why I'm describing it. You can see it. You can see it for yourself. All right, let's see. Patrick Bamford would look good on you. No, he wouldn't. All right, Patrick Bamford wouldn't look good on anyone. If someone has a tattoo Patrick Bamford, their life has gone wrong somewhere. From quite an early age, which would be accurate. I mean, you know, mid-20s, and this is how I spend my evenings, describing a game between two teams I don't support. Football Origins videos. Yes, the Football Origins. Yeah, Neil's. He's not Andy Robertson. He just had a hard life. All right. It's a botch clearance. Corner. No, offside. I hate the offside flags. I'm offside about 7 times a game in Sunday League. All right. The comments have slowed down a little bit. Good. Let's have a look. Support Malta. No, because, you know, unlike footballers who actually change their allegiances every 20 minutes, Declan Rice, Jack Grealish, no. Us normal, you know, football fans, we have to stick to country and stick with it. Not like the Diego Costa boys who have about 7 passports in their bedside drawer. Anyway, right. John, this is mad, actually, because this is like being down the pub, except you're dominating the entire conversation. In fact, they're not even saying a word. So, yeah, this is very alien to me, but let's see. Norwich skit. It's a good suggestion. I think about 7 people would probably watch it in total, so might put that one on the back burner. Let's see. Someone else says Norwich skit. Jeez, all the Norwich boys in there. The only Norwich boy we don't have is Jackmate. He hasn't responded to that video. He's got better things in his life, to be fair. He's probably loaded. All right, go on, Robertson. Dragging it up the pitch. Past the ball. Which ironically is what I hear about 20 times a game in Sunday League. Why would I pass the ball when everyone else on the team is, you know? I mean, you gotta do it all yourself sometimes. Let's see. What are you saying? What are you saying in the comments? A Norwich one would just be inbred people with no teeth. I've never been to Norwich, but you're probably bang on the money with that. Wash your scarf. No, all right. This smells like a septic. It's never been washed. This isn't even maybe Joe. And remember, this has been in a milk bath. So yeah. Let's see. What else he's saying? Irish guy can afford headphones. Not really. What camera do you? See, the mad thing about this is there's about 50 comments all at once. I don't know which one to choose. Middlesbrough skit. Again, what would I talk about? Rudy just said is a useless cardboard, is a useless post. Nothing. No, it's. No, I suppose I could devote about 7 minutes to Adam Johnson. There's quite a bit of material there, but probably get demonetized in first 30 seconds. Anyway, let's concentrate back on this game. Right. What encouraged me is that Liverpool only need to win this game 2-0. And they smashed Barca 2 years ago. Which was a better team than this Real Madrid one? But the only thing is no fans. Modric. Deflected, is it? Yeah, it's deflected. Modric. That's a boy who Newcastle rejected because he was too small. You know who told him that? Dennis Wise. And he's he's child size. He's able to reach top shelf in Asda. I mean, who's he to say anyone is too small? Anyway, yeah, that was ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Could have got him for about 10 million quid as well. Goes to Spurs. Too small. Anyway, yeah, that was ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Could have got him for about 10 million quid as well. Goes to Spurs and yeah, got on to win a Ballon d'Or. While Newcastle signed Danny Guthrie instead, who I'm pretty sure I saw walking down the local Asda. So yeah, that's Newcastle 101. There's Modric swinging it in. Oh, do not score an away goal, honestly. You score an away goal, I'm going to have to start looking for cereal. All right, let's see. Miguel Gomez says Dennis Wise for president. President of what country? Hopefully a country where they can't make any, decisions over any actual politics to do with the world. Otherwise, they'd soon be heading for bankruptcy and probably nuclear implosion. All right, Firmino's on the ball. Out to Firmino. All right, go on, Manny. Just attack them. Get at that fullback, you off-form man. Milner. Again, I love the fact that Milner's playing this game. He's captain against Real Madrid. He's only about 50 years old. Some man. I don't know. Has he just not had a pizza since he was like 15? What's the crack? Whenever I come in a Sunday League game, I'm barely able to walk the next day. And he's like 10 years older than me. Don't get it. Anyway. Let's see. Luxembourg's improved, by the way. Yeah, great. All right. Thanks for the reminder. All right, go on, Salah. Salah's into the box. No, lays it back. Go on, Milner, have a pop. He has a pop. Oh, what a save. What a save. James Milner. See, again, he's nearly 40. Stretching his leg like that. I'm surprised he didn't fall off. Good save, Courtois, who I have to say has drastically improved at Madrid. And that was a dodgy old corner. Yeah, do you remember when Courtois first rocked? Which is a positive. Okay. I've got the live stream, and the one I'm looking at, which is 9 seconds behind. And Madrid currently with the ball in the center circle. So, you're all going to tell me. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should just watch off TV. But then I have to look back at the comments. All right. Do an England skit. Yes, England skit is coming in time for the Euros. And I'm going to have so much fun with that. I will feel dirty wearing the shirt. But, okay. Daniel Gurk. I'm very unaware of what a super chat is. But it looks like Daniel Kirkus has just given me €2 of his money. I feel guilty about this now. No, honestly, go spend it somewhere else. Go buy a couple of Yorkie bars. But listen, in your opinion, will Kane be Prem's top goal scorer? Yeah, let's say yes. Daniel Gurkus, great name by the way, and thank you for that. €2 means I might be able to afford some dinner tomorrow night, as opposed to trying to club rats down an alleyway. Actually, what I'm talking about, my dinner set for tomorrow: cereal out of a sock, unless Liverpool score 2 here. See, the danger isn't Liverpool scoring 2. It's the fact that they keep a clean sheet at the other end. And I know Nathaniel Phillips is having a good season, but it's Nathaniel Phillips. He's basically someone who's won the lottery to play for Liverpool. Let's see. Agash Gill. Oh, lads, I have to turn off the super chat. I feel too guilty. £5. No, go. Stop. Please stop doing the super chat thing, all right? Please. Go spend that on, I don't know, whatever costs £5 these days. What team do you support? Newcastle. No one heard that. See, that's it. I can say whatever on a 2-hour live stream because it's not a 10-minute video. These are gonna get lost in the Please do a Nando's FC skit. Big up from India. Loose for MK. A 40. I don't even know what symbol that is. I hope to God that's nothing money, because if that's 40 of what I think, no. whatever it is, you're too good. But please stop. I must tell you stop. All right. This isn't even me joking. All right. Yeah. Please do a Nando's FC skit bigger from India. Legend. I don't know what a Nando's skit is. To be honest, I mean, eat a plate of Nando's and that's the joke for 10 minutes. I mean, I guess I could try. All right. Let's see. Right. Let's have a look. Why are you in your ditch? Yeah. So this is what Fogden does every night, is it? It's yeah, it's all right. Mark Albrighton is my favorite LSC. Reese, fair enough, you like Albrighton, but you're not heeding what I'm saying. No more super chats. Honestly, I beg of you. All right, there's a global crisis out, a pandemic. Keep the money in your. So I'm gonna have to disable it at halftime. But listen, you've paid $1.99 to tell me that Mark Albrighton is your favorite player. You could have told me that for free. It's not a particularly controversial opinion. All right. Let's see. Vote Nico. Whoever's mayor of London, I really could be a pig. I could be a pig in a suit for all I care. Really has no effect on my life. Do you ever go to Markets Field from Martin? Again, another £2, lads. Lads, keep your money in your pocket. Yeah, I don't even want to thank you because I'm encouraging it that way. But I will thank you because I'm not one of those high rates. You ever go? I don't know what Markets Field is anyway. But how was your cat? It's my cat's birthday today, actually. No, it's not crazy to have a birthday for a cat. All right, it's perfectly rational. Yeah. Let's see. Jack Allen says Ollie gets pegged. I mean, if that's supposed to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, then I think I died on that mountain when I bathed in milk for him. So I actually don't understand him. I don't get how Solskjaer, a Cardiff nobody, let's be honest, with zero management skill other than winning a few games in Norway, which I mean, you could pull any old man off the street and they would probably be able to win in that league. And I was coming to Man United, and he's actually done the greatest managers of all time. I don't understand how he's doing a better job. I literally don't. It almost makes me think that the importance of managers is waning in the modern game because, like, if he can get Man United second in the league and on course to win the Europa League based on zero experience, it leads me to think that Adam McCullough could do a similar job then. Oh, because he's got the passion. Oh, because the players love him. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about Solskjaer on a Liverpool stream, to be fair. Anyway, all right, my TV and my stream have caught up, more or less. Well, actually, no, on the stream, the Free Geek's just been awarded. TV, Robin's about to take it. All right, go on. Just knock it onto someone's head, will you? Nah, slide over. Like Quebec. Yeah, again, a fella signed. We're talking about CVs here. Signed off being bottom of the league. He's currently, right, Shocker Mustafi replaced him. And from what I hear, Mustafi is outshining him in Germany. And that's who Liverpool signed and are going to sign on a permanent basis for 18 million quid. Oh, yeah. And Dortmund are 1-0 up. Jude Bellingham. Who's laughing now, lads? All right. Oh, City are going to go out to Dortmund. But anyway, all right. Manny's on the ball. Nah. All right, so let's see. Let's catch up with these comments. Jota is better than R9. No, I don't even know where to begin with that one, to be honest. Chic mental health. All right. Okay, no, I'm looking at my screen. I've just seen the same thing I've seen on the TV. All right, let's see. I'm just going to concentrate on these comments because I cannot keep track of two TV showing the same game. It's like watching a movie that's like half an hour ahead of, You get it? Yeah. You get it. All right, let's see. Arsenal skit, please. Yep, Arsenal skit is on the way. Lads, when you're trapped indoors for an entire year, you have a lot of time to write scripts. So yeah, there's a lot of skits on the way. What do you think? Would you like to see some Arsenal Fan TV members in the skit? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm not going to fly to New York and camp on Troops' porch. That's not going to happen, but you never know. One or two other ones. All right, let's see. Need to catch up. I need to catch up in these comments. Swansea skit. Oh, do you know what? That's not a bad shout because I would love to sit down and just kind of roast the hype that Michael Laudrup seemed to get from the media for about 5 years. All right. Benzema's going at the Liverpool defense. Oh, he's twisting himself. Post. Oh, lads. Oh, and was that Vinicius? Yeah. Vinicius with a shot and Alisson holds. Oh, yeah, again, now my stream is acting excited because Benzema's at the post. Yeah, we already saw it about 20 seconds ago, lad. All right. Firmino, the Mane, fine tackle. All right, I keep getting distracted. All right, these comments. Let's have a look. Watford, Brentford skit. Well, the last time I sat down to do one of these was that Brentford stream, and that is the last time I have worried about Brentford in my life. But last year, 2020, Christ, thought about them more than I did the pandemic. Yeah, it seems these streams come about when I'm desperately trying to win a bet. It's not really a bet. It's I don't know what I just get myself into these ditches. Maybe I should just stop saying stupid things in videos. Maybe then I wouldn't have to pray that Liverpool win tonight for the sake of my breakfast tomorrow. All right. Bournemouth skit, City skits. Yeah, Bournemouth skits. Well, I do have the Harry Wilson shirt. PSG skit, pivotal. Yeah, lads, there's loads of clubs I could do. Let's see. Wigan skit. Rajdeep Ban. I want to be disrespectful. I want to get your name right here. Rajdeep Bandyopadhyay. It's a fine name. And he says, "Yo rants are poetry. Keep up the breakdowns. Keep up the breakdowns." Is that all? Is that all I am to you people? Just a walking mental breakdown? Is that it? Well, thank you for the 40. Nero? I need to clue myself up on the on these symbols. But yeah, thank you, Rajib Bandyopadhyay, legend. Where's your mum? Probably at home in bed. To be fair, I'm not sure. I don't really. I don't have like a mother tracker or anything. Even if they exist, doubt they do. Be a bit weird. All right. You're forward to entertaining, but don't hurt yourself. Yeah, honestly, lads, I feel like one of these days I'm going to just, I don't know, have to stick my hand to the lawnmower. I mean, the amount of my predictions are off. Even I had a word at myself after last week. Did you watch my Champions League predictions videos? Every single first leg result wrong, and not even close either. Every team I said would win didn't. Yeah. But City are currently bottling the Champions League against Dortmund. So if Dortmund win, I'm a genius. Let's just proclaim that. All right. You give me enough stick when I get them wrong. If Dortmund win tonight, yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. All right, let's see what else. You're not under a Syrian bunker. No, just the room with a dinosaur painting on the wall. It's an interesting one. Scunthorpe skit. I don't know any Scunthorpe players, so I'm going to say no on that one. Scunthorpe. They have about 7 fans. I mean, it's not exactly going to go trending now, is it? Let's see. All right, Irish FAI skits, please. That would depress me too much, concentrating on the Irish national team right now. It is literally in the lowest ebb I can ever remember it. It's hideous. Losing at home to Luxembourg. And you know what? There's no hope. Like before, I don't get this new fancy Graham Potter-esque hipsters. That's another one. Stephen Kenny's a hipster, all right? Trying to play nice fancy football. No, understand your limits, all right? Bring back Mick McCarthy, all right? At least he ground out results. Get big Shane Duffy on the corner. Yeah. And I'm just realizing that, I'm going off on a tangent. I haven't mentioned this Liverpool game in about 10 minutes. Oh, it's kicking off here. Oh, lads. I got to concentrate on the live footage instead of the one that's 10 seconds behind. I'm a minute behind now. Great. All right. Let me see what this is all about. Klopp is laughing again. When does Klopp ever not laugh? And He's someone who'd go into a back alley street fight just grinning from ear to ear. He's a strange fish. When you see Klopp laughing and smiling, it usually means that he's ready for a fight. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. That's a tackle from Casemiro. Christ, he's an old man. Leave him alone. Again, Milner's been playing for 20 years. That kind of tackle could stick him in a wheelchair. Jeez, poor old Jimmy Milner. Number 7. Wasn't Robbie Keane number 7 at Liverpool? And Harry Kewell. He's putting redemption back into number 7. For Man United, that's the shirt of legends. For Liverpool, it's the shirt of fraudsters. Let's be honest. Not that Robbie Keane is a fraudster, of course, but at Liverpool, played on the left wing. Yeah, that's what you should do, Rafa. Put Ireland's record ever goal scorer, a 6-yard penalty merchant, on the left wing for 6 months. I love Rafa, but yeah, he didn't have to make some strange calls. Anyway, let's get back into these comments. Is Jack Grealish your favorite player? From Marcel Sigeti Benedek. Sounds like a Polish name. Is he my favorite player? No, he's. I gladly seen him drown in a ditch, but there we go. The grass is too long to run, so that slowed us down, says Blazovai. Lads. Let's see. Invest in a decent camera. Yeah, I know. All right, nearly 500,000, and I'm recording on a potato. But I don't understand these watch-alongs. I don't get the appeal. I really don't. You're watching someone watch a game. Like, do yourselves a favor. And this probably isn't good. You know, my boss would basically strangle me for saying this, but turn me off and just watch the game with the commentary. Like, that's how I used to do it when I was a kid. That's how I still do now. I don't understand this new goggle box fad, but listen. Oi, let's see. Let's see. What else are you saying? Caps make easier shout-outs. Yeah, I think if everyone wrote in caps, it would just feel like there's, about 1,000 people shouting at me at once. What are you saying, boo or boo-earns? All right. Someone's just put in what looks like 24 potato emojis. I mean, it would taste better than the cereal from a shock. Let's see. Co-watching this in the game. But again, I know I called this Liverpool Real Madrid watch-along, but is it really? Because again, I've bet you the game about 7 times. I'm not built for these watch-alongs, lads. I go off on way too many tangents. All right, let's see. Asensio puts it back in the midfield. Back to center. Back to wing. Holds it. All right, finish this out wide, playing with the ball. Yeah. So you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to do a charity 11-a-side match against Football Daily. I've been thinking about that for a while. Because like I've been talking about football for years on this channel, but I've never actually tried to back it up with any semblance of play. And I would just love to get the ball down and just basically turn Chris Hamill inside out, turn his ankles into wet spaghetti. That's what I'd love. So let me know in the comments if you'd want to see that anytime this year. Oh, space is opening up. Trent, that's a terrible pass. That's horrific. That's Firmino's job. He's in the team to pass the ball for his vision. Okay, Modric sprays it out wide. See, this is how you know it's top quality punditry, lads. I'm not even saying their names. Just the vague direction where the ball might be going on the pitch. All right. Modric back on the ball again. He is dictating the play in the center of the park. So that's very Sky Sports, that line. Just bland in every facet of the word. All right, let's see. What does he say in the comments? Kean O'Malley asks very aggressively, what you make of Mark Goldbridge? That's that final ball. Goldbridge seems like a nice lad. Again, he churns these out every week. Don't know how he hasn't bored himself into a coma, but yeah, let's see. Firmino, awful. Yes, lad, awful. He's in the team to pass the ball as a centre forward. Yeah, vision let him down there. All right, what else? Hazard not even in the lineup. Lads, I'm going to say, let me know in the comments. Is Hazard the worst ever signing in the history of football? 100 million, and he's got 4 goals? He's got 4 goals since Chelsea's Europa League final. Newsflash, Chelsea are in the semi-finals of the Champions League now 2 years later, and he's still stuck in 4 goals? Mental. Some people say it's not that Hazard's been bad, it's just that he's now fat. But again, he's a professional footballer. He is one of the most expensive footballers of all time. Put down the hamburger and go for a run. All right, it's not that hard, is it? It is a shame for him because they always said it was his dream to play under Zidane and everything, and this was the move he craved for about 5 years at Chelsea, and now he's destined for Inter Milan, and he's the modern day Alexis Sanchez. And I know saying the modern day sounds a bit weird considering Alexis Sanchez isn't dead or anything. In fact, he's going to win Serie A, but he is. He's just washed up. All right, let's see. What else is he saying in here? Let's see. Do 5-a-side tournament, AFTV versus HITC versus United Stand versus Football Daily. Yeah, the only thing is, AFTV have a catalogue. All these companies have a catalogue of people. I'm James and Alfie. It's I have to do a bit of recruiting. And I say James and Alfie. I've never met Alfie, but again, I'd imagine he'd just be standing in the corner, writing up a review of the corner flag, documenting the history of it. But I might prove me wrong. But most football hipsters I've come in contact with can't kick snow off a rope. But you never know. You never know. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Joe Linton is golden boot quality. Yeah. Dom Howarth is in here with 190. Okay, Dom, you must have missed the start of the show. Don't give money, all right? Keep it for yourself. But thank you all the same. Paul McShane and Jack Grealish. Two options that kind of bring a bit of taste of vomit in my throat. To do what with? I mean, to do I can accept Jack Grealish is one hell of a player. Again, yeah, looking at him, I do feel, get PTSD flashbacks to him in an Irish underage shirt. I'll go with McShane. Yeah, he was bad, but he never treated our country as a stepping stone. Let's see what else. What else is in here? Do AC Milan skit. Yeah, could do. Does anyone want to wish happy birthday to my cat? Anyone? I know that was like a crushingly depressing question, but what else do we do for 2 hours? I mean, I just have to do a video today as well, so I'm absolutely erect. A video out tomorrow about Erling Haaland's ridiculous wage demands. Ridiculous, all right? Horrific. All right. Let's see. Let's catch up with these comments. Happy birthday. You're all wishing happy birthday to the cat. They're all doing it. This actually gives me a vague sense of power and dominion over all of you. If I'm getting you all to wish happy birthday to a cat. Oh, what else can I do? Sounds very insidious. All right. What is your cat named? Puddles is the name of the cat. Oh, yeah. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the football. Charles, I'm talking about my cat over here. My cat's birthday. See, is this what a football live stream? I'm pretty sure Thogden and Goldbridge don't do this, huh? Pretty sure Thogden's not, making wedding anniversary for his goldfish or anything. No, it's I don't know what to do with their streams, actually. I probably should have researched this before I clicked on live. What to talk about in a live stream? I mean, he has his dad beside him. I could do that, but again, I haven't. He's still out buying milk, so might be a bit awkward to track him down and get him on the live stream. But anyway, Firmino has it here. To Milner. Chuck it in the box. Go on. Nah, overhit cross. If Liverpool can get a goal before halftime, I think they'll win this game. I think they'll go through. And I won't have to eat cereal out of a sock tomorrow. But they need that. They need that goal. They need the momentum. All right. Talk about food. I'm starving. Again, this is just a free for all. This isn't. Does Martin Tyler do this? Does he? Does he have a chat about hamburgers and what he's gonna have for dinner? No, this is. And they say YouTube's the new mainstream. He's in my balls. All right, Allison or Edison? That is a good question. You'd have to go for Allison, wouldn't you? Because he's the Brazilian number one, but he's had a rocky few months. But then again, he has had a tough time but lately. Not least getting that Borat mustache under his nose. That makes no sense to me. Let's see. Thoughts on Wickham? I have no thoughts on Wickham. Literally not one. Nothing. Freddie Eastwood was Southend. Jermaine Easter? Let's see. Let's see. When do you think you can hit 500K? Tonight. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight. Set your goals big. All right. Vinicius in the box. He is such a good dribbler, that boy. All right, let's see. Holy shit. There's a 1999 US. I have not been paying attention to this. I don't even know who this was from. His avatar as a green, like, super, whoever you are, what a hero. But again, just keep. I have to turn the super chat option on. I don't even know what your comment was. I don't even know where to find it. Oh well. I hope it was a good one. If anyone knows what that comment was, let's see. Jeff Hendrick is the Irish Ruud Gullit. Jeff Hendrick. That's a good ball. That's a good ball into Mane. No, Jeff Hendrick is a walking post box. Don't anyone tell you otherwise. Right. I missed the ditch. Again, the whole comment section, none of this is about the game. None of it. None of this. I don't know why I advertise this as Liverpool versus Real Madrid. No, this is just join the Irish guy on his couch. Sounds very, very Adam Johnson. All right, 1990. I'll click on it. Here we go. Dan Cisco. Greetings from Sacramento, California. Me and my younger brother are huge fans. 1 mil on the rise. What a legend, Dan Cisco. California. I didn't think anyone outside of yeah. Whenever anyone says that people from California watching this, mental. And India, crazy. Anyway, thank you, Dan Cisco. Absolute legend. Yeah, what a hero. And say hello to your younger brother for you. Again, that sounds very Adam Johnson. These live streams do not suit me. All right. They're hipsters. All right. Did you not watch the video? I think I explained it pretty well in it. Let's see. How do Thogden and Goldbridge go through all of these comments? If I did, I sat down. I'd be here until next week. Let's see. I'm just gonna watch the game. All right. You can do as you wish. All right. I'm watching the game. There's too many comments. God. Get out left. Get out left. Back to Robertson. Whip it in. Put it in. Milner now. I wonder how many times James Milner has crossed the ball in his life. It must be into the millions. He used to be one of my favorite players when I was growing up. Winning the league, mental. For some of you, he's played every single week of your life. For some of you, every single week you've been alive, he's been out there in the Premier League on a Saturday. I don't understand how he does it. How? Mental. He's basically been training every single day of your life, pretty much, or watching his diet or something. Basically, living as a top level Premier League professional. Salah, oh, that's scuffed it. Craig from Anfield Agenda must be absolutely pulling his hair up again. Maybe not so much hair. Pulling from a Brentford fan. There's a lot of Brentford in here tonight. Let's see. Turn on slow mode. What's slow mode? Let me see what slow mode is. Slow mode. Wouldn't be surprised if Milner ends up being the PL equivalent of Tom Brady, and that is from Graf von Tirol, $5 absolute legend Graf. But again, stop reaching into your wallet. Well, yeah, absolute legend either way. Oh, Wijnaldum. Oh, what a miss. I said it. I said Liverpool need to get the first goal before halftime, and that is a killer of a miss. Again, another former Newcastle midfielder on the pitch. How? You learn this when you're 7. Don't lean back when you hit the ball. That's shocking. That is shocking. Oh, looks like Wheato's in a sock for me, lads. All right. All-time 11 and a full 33-man squad, says Rick Astley. What, you want that now, do you? That sounds like a 20-minute alpha video to me. All right, Manny's on the ball now. And the passing is so sloppy tonight. The passing is so off. It's almost like they don't know what's at stake for me here. All right. Oh, lads, what do we do at halftime? What do Goldbridge and Togden do? Just commentate on the ads? I don't understand these live streams. What, you're supposed to just analyze Rio Ferdinand in the BT studio on his punditry? I don't get it. Anyway. Edmilson Lennon says, glad you are behaving yourself live. Are you my mother? Private Lewandowski. Yeah, that is a tough one. I'll go with Lewandowski purely for the goals, but Suarez would come in second because he's the second top goal scorer in Barcelona's history. And he's only there about 5 years. He went there at 27. And if it wasn't for Messi, he'd be Barcelona's record goal scorer. So that tells you everything you need to know about how amazing he was. And Ibrahimovic, again, brilliant player, but has to come in third for a peak. So again, I don't know any players or manager or even what the ground is called, so it probably wouldn't be a great skit. Let's see. 13-14 Suarez season or the 70-18 Mo Salah one? That 70-18 Mo Salah one got over 40 goals, but the Suarez one I got like what? 31 and 33 or something? Purely because he literally carried that team on its back with a very average John Flanagan at full back. I nearly got them with the league. I'll have to go for Suarez. But yeah, Salah was amazing that season too. Oh, just a freak. Because when he arrived, sure, he did well at Roma, but he was a Chelsea flop. Then again, so was Kevin De Bruyne. Why do I stick up for Fabinho so much? Well, he's got those bloody CV. All right. Again, if anyone wants to tell me what the slow mode is, because these comments are going way too fast. The Foxes, Kyle, £2. Legend, Kyle. Best Premier League season. Well, your avatar is Jamie Vardy, scoring against Man United. So, I don't know. Is that a question, or are you just stating that? Yeah, I would say best season from a neutral perspective. 13-14 was mental. That was mental. That had about 5 teams going for the league until the last. What was it? Yeah, it was even Arsenal in the race. Chelsea, Liverpool. The only one that wasn't was Man United. But yeah, that was a mental season till Arsenal absolutely imploded. But even still, Chelsea went until late April, so that was incredible. Slow mode slows the comments down. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to. I don't know where the slow mode is. Thoughts on Luton Town, says Harris. Again, I don't have many thoughts on Luton Town. None whatsoever, except. Well, actually, I should have thought, because we have a Luton Town centre forward starting up front for my country, which is the biggest disgrace. You know, it's bad when. Imagine when Robbie Keane retired. Imagine telling him 5 years down the line, "Oh yeah, we'd have a Luton striker replace you up front." Oh, our national team is down the pits. And yeah, it makes me sick when Jack Grealish and Declan Rice are going to try and win the Euros with England. They could have been ours. We wouldn't be losing to Luxembourg then, let me tell you. Might actually qualify for a tournament too. Would be yeah, big uphill battle for Liverpool in the second half. But again, 2 goals. They've kept the clean sheet, so they are capable of this. Yeah. It's not over yet, lads. All right. Halftime, what do? Do we just sit now in an awkward silence? What's going on? All right, I'm gonna leave you all looking at a wall for 15 minutes, all right? If that's all right, talk amongst yourselves. See, talking about having his dad here beside him. I've got a pillow. Crushing loneliness. I might if I do one of these again, I might rent out Fog Dad. Just just for the night. Yeah, that sounds weird. It just does. But it will give me someone to bounce off. All right. Let's have a look at these comments. Thoughts on thoughts. That's an insightful comment, isn't it? Thoughts on Mason Mount. Did you ever play hurling? Yeah, I played hurling when I was 6. Turned up to one training session, missed the ball about 7 times in succession, went home and never picked it up again. Let's see. Yeah, John, I'm going to do, lads, because it is halftime. I'll be back. I'm going to come back now to an empty stream. And everyone's gone, right? Everyone's gone. I'm back. Actually, where are these headphones? I need to watch how Mark Goldbridge does this. I don't understand. Right now, you're watching me watch ads. Like, what is this? Have a word with yourselves, lads. Honestly, I don't know. Go outside and get some fresh air or something. Don't spend half time watching me drink some water and sit on the couch. Is this the state of YouTube these days? At least the kickoff with True Jordy of high production value is literally just me on a grainy camera sitting on a couch. I'll tell you, if I was one of you, I wouldn't be watching this. Good Christ. Absolutely not. But anyway, appreciate the ones that have clicked in, though. Even though I've just basically said that you're all wasting your time. Let's see. Prime Monkey or Prime Godzilla? You might think that's a stupid question, but it probably accurately sums up the state of this evening, really. Prime Monkey or Prime Godzilla? I don't know. Godzilla. Let's see. Will Greece win the World Cup? Why is the Irish League so terrible? They are two very unrelated questions put together in the same sentence. But listen, will Greece win the World Cup? No, they won't. And why is the Irish League so terrible? Because it gets no funding. Yeah, listen, don't get me started on the FAI and where that money goes. Actually, I won't get started because otherwise John Delaney would have me chucked in jail for defamation. You know what he's like. But yeah, let's just say, it gets no money. And if a league gets no money, it's going to be absolutely pudding. Which is a shame because all of our best players go over to England at 15 years of age. I don't know why I'm living in England, all right? So I probably shouldn't bash it, but that is why Ireland is down the tubes, and basically why none of our players know the goddamn national anthem because they all have English grandmothers, and except Seamus Coleman, former GA fella, what a lad, and Shane Long. Yeah, I think he won the Tipperary Minors in hurling. But yeah, why are we talking about Ireland on the Liverpool stream? Listen, any Liverpool fans in here, what? Actually, if there are Liverpool fans, there probably isn't any because I'm not talking about the game. This isn't really. You're probably watching Craig at Anfield Agenda for that. Again, I keep plugging this channel a lot on here. Good lad, though. Go over and subscribe if you're a Liverpool fan. All right, let's see what else is going on. Will Newcastle sack Steve Bruce if they go down? 100%. 100%. I'm surprised they didn't sack him last month, considering that's when Ashley got rid of Steve McLaren 5 years ago. Steve McLaren was an actual clown, a hilarious clown, because he failed to get England to the Euros, and I'll always love him for that. God, that gave me that was a hilarious afternoon. But where was I going with this? Will Newcastle sack Bruce if they go down? If they go down 100%, and they bring in Nigel Pearson or someone. I know he's got a job in it'll just be someone uninspiring like that. Eddie Howe is a dream. The fact that Eddie Howe is a dream appointment for Newcastle, an unrealistic appointment, that's absolute. That's pathetic, isn't it? But that's just the state of any football club run by Mike Ashley. And just as I say that, Rio Ferdinand pops up on screen. A guy who lives in the sweaty shirt pocket of Ashley. But he does though, doesn't he? He loves Ashley. Probably one of only 5 people on planet Earth who actually do. I'm not sure if Ashley is married. Probably not. Yeah. Probably. Anyway, let's see. What are the comments saying? What Dr. Doofenshmirtz says, what do you think Wolves will do without Raul Jimenez? Well, probably pretty much what they've done so far because they haven't had him for months. I feel bad for Wolves, This is the beginning of the end for them. They sold Diego Jota, Matt Doherty, Raul Jimenez might as well be sold. Petronello will be next out the door. And yeah, suddenly the championship's most exciting ever newly promoted team is just reduced to I don't know. Team becomes 15th every year. Bit sad because they look really exciting there back in 2018. But anyway, yeah, Salah with the miss there. Yeah, no, the game hasn't really started. They're just showing the highlights of the first half. Again, not too many highlights. It's a pretty dull game, which is probably why I've been talking about vegetable soup for the last half an hour. Anyway, what else? What do you think let's see. Do you think Liverpool can come back? 100%. Otherwise, wouldn't be here. All right. This is purely to make sure that I don't eat stale shreddies out of a sock. I imagine that would taste horrific. Let's see. What else? What are you saying? Oh, Rangers. Yeah. All right, let's see. Jao Antune says, I love your videos. Pretty sure you're one of the big players in the universe in disguise. Keep it up. I don't understand much of that, apart from the love that you've donated €5 off your money. Jao Antune, please stop this. All right, but thank you all the same. Let's see what else. Which Saints player do you think Liverpool will poach next? I reckon Vestergaard, giant and great ball player. If I was Liverpool, I would stay the hell away from Yannick Vestergaard. You think their obsession with Southampton players will be done at this stage? Yeah, you don't want any Southampton player in the run of form they've been on the last 6 months. Stay well away. No, what you need. Joe Gomez and Van Dijk will be back for next season. There'll be no defensive crisis. You'll be fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, I never actually read the comments you said. Having a side against Football Daily in the summer. Who'd be up for that? Let me know in the comment section below. Someone keeps commenting Torrington skit all night. I think I've already addressed that one. I don't know what Torrington are. Sounds like a type of lentil soup. Let's see. Someone says, drink pigeon sweat live on cam. Yeah, that actually sounds like a stupid forfeit that I actually would dupe myself into doing. Again, stay subscribed long enough, you'll probably see me do that eventually. Christ, the way my predictions go, good Christ. And I think as I keep doing the prediction videos, I don't get it. Let's see. By the way, I have no idea where these super chats are going. By the way, that's why I'm saying the money. I have no idea where your money is going. It could just be a funnel straight back to James's pocket. I have no idea where that's going. Yeah, it could just be going to a black hole in the gap between the space-time continuum. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You're basically flushing the money down the toilet. So stop it. I have no idea where it goes. Again, James could just be, waking up and just see an extra, I don't know, 10 quid in his account. Let's see. Yeah, let me find out how to do this slow mode on the chats. I'm too wrecked to find out what the slow mode is. Let's see. What's he talk about when there's ads on? We're just gonna sit here in silence, all right? Stop. All right, Liverpool, big performance in the second half needed. Liverpool, please, come on. Oh, Liverpool fans, if there's Liverpool fans here, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you're feeling. You must be very nervous, basically. Nervous, excited, I don't know. Because right now, your season, this is your last hope for the season, all right? Otherwise, it's just a battle for top four. You really do need this. You do need this. This is basically like 2005 all over again, when you needed to win the Champions League to get into the Champions League for the following season. You didn't do much in the Champions League the following season anyway. You got knocked up by Benfica. I remember that game. Yeah, somehow absolutely tore you a new one. About 6 weeks after you're supposed to get on a helicopter to Anfield. Yeah. All right, Liverpool fans, they say we are stressed and excited, and that's all in capitals. So, yeah. Let's see what else. Jay Lings for Ballon d'Or. Oh, don't even talk about Jay Lings. Jay Lings. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm cursed. I did an entire 10-minute video on how West Ham should not sign him. And right now, he's the most informed English player in the world. Did he watch my video or something and just want to spite me? I mean, he's got 8 goals in 9. Why did Jesse Lingard ever get 8 goals in 9? 8 goals in 5 years, maybe. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But if it's any consolation, Jackman is the one getting a tattoo. Let's see. What else are y'all saying in here? Madrid fan here. Tense but trusting Zizou. Didn't think I asked for the opinions of the Madrid fans, mate. Let's see. No, of course not. Madrid fans are obviously welcome. I'm just a bit, you know my feelings on Madrid fans. The ones who want to kick the hell out of Gareth Bale's car even after he scores a bicycle kick in the Champions League final. No, he should have a statue outside that stadium. Oh, you basically made him chunks of dog hair in the post. Like, speaks Spanish and he plays golf. Oh, yes. Harry Kane's going to have a whale of a time in Spain, isn't he? All right. Dundalk football origins, please. Yeah, I mean, I could just spend 5 minutes on how Daryl Horgan is being the most disappointing Damien Duff impersonator I've ever seen. All right, let's see. Callum's Cornet will sap you. I know that's a misspell. You meant to say spark, but no. I mean, if you're going to come in here and say that a middle-aged carer is going to no, I'm not going to help you out and read your. Anyway, they're showing the Jude Bellingham goal. What a finish! What a finish! And he's 17 years of age. That guy's only been able to walk for about 12 years of his life. If he's anything like me. Jesus Christ. And that's what he can do with his feet. Mental. And I don't get it. He's not exactly built either. He looks like a human cheese string. One hell of a talent, though. Jesus Christ. He could so easily been overawed when he went to Germany, you know. I know Dortmund are marketing themselves as, a little kindergarten for English talents, but he could have just crumbled. Going from a one season at Birmingham and an almost statue outside St. Andrews, which is a very tragic thing. You're retiring a shirt number for a child. Come on, how creepy is that? But yeah, he goes to Germany and he's one of the best players in the Bundesliga. Mental. How good he's going to be when he's 27. He could be the next John Bostock. Right. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Me laughing to my own jokes. This is the content. This is YouTube 2021. Wasn't even a joke either. Hooey. All right. What else is he saying? Trent Alexander-Arnold corner taken quickly. That was 2 years ago. You're watching the wrong game, lad. Although he did have a corner in that first half, and it was awful. Let's see. Hello, how are you? Says Connor Doyle, fellow Irishman, legend. I'm doing good. I need Liverpool to win here. I just do. All right. Oh, lads. Oh, you're all flooding back into the stream now. So, yeah, you took my advice. You went off and went to the toilet for 15 minutes or went outside or just got on with your lives. The Reaper, 45 DKK. I don't know what that is. I hope that is pennies. But, yeah, you should watch Dortmund Man City. City's about to be knocked out. Would you complain if I switched over? Would you all? I know this is marketed as a Liverpool Real Madrid stream, but that does look like the better game. Let me know. If this stays 0-0 past the hour mark and that stays 1-0 in Germany, I might switch over because I do want to be proved right on a prediction. Anyway, Croatia football origins. I mean, I would just spend 10 minutes laughing at England in that semi-final. Speaking of which, let me know in the comments below, would you like to see watch-alongs for the Euros? Because I know people like Fogland and Goldbridge, sure, they'll know. Probably the most downvoted stream on YouTube, but let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. That is, if you want me to do this again. I mean, this is already about 6 10-minute videos in one. Oh, what a ball from Trent. Firmino. Oh, that's a good save, Courtois. Surprisingly, it didn't go through his legs. Bit out of character for him, really. All right, let's have a look at the comments. Yes. That's a lot of yeses. That is too many yeses. You should take some of them back. That is an overload of people who want to see England watch-alongs from an enemy standpoint of view. I have a feeling I would just annoy a lot of people. Actively cheering when a team scores against England. Oh, actively cheering when Jack Grealish misses an open goal from 5 yards out. Let's see. Do not dare switch games And about 12 exclamation marks from Callum Yu. Sounds like a threatening character. Don't want him turning up at my door. I say door. It's you all know what it is. It's a hole in the ground. All right. All right. Let's see. What else is he saying in here? That's. Did you know Greece? Vasilis Demiris says, did you know Greece lost the Faroe Islands twice under Ranieri? Ireland's not alone. Yeah, I did know that. And I kind of point to that whenever anyone tries to use that Leicester miracle as a reason for why Ranieri is a world-class coach. No, he lost to a bunch of actual farmers twice. It's like using that to say Danny Simpson is a world-class right back. No, weird things happened that year, all right? Mark O'Brien is not the next David Beckham, despite what the earlier commentator said about half an hour ago. Let's see. Of course, Scotland versus England in the Euros. Does anyone remember the Scotland-England game from 4 years ago when Lee Griffith scored 2 banging free kicks in the last minute? I maintain if Harry Kane had not equalised, he would be a Scottish legend for that moment. Everyone kind of forgets about that game. Let's see. Will Van Dijk become bad, or will he continue where he left off? I don't know why he'd become bad. I see what you're saying. The injuries might slow him down a bit, maybe, but he still knows how to play the game. I do have a feeling that he might have a Rio Ferdinand-esque burnout early 30s, maybe. When he loses the pace, maybe. But, yeah, Rio Ferdinand is a perfect example of someone who stayed on too long. 1 season too long. Go out on top. Go out with when Fergie and Scholes did, winning the league. Don't go out playing alongside an old Richard Dunn in a terrible QPR team where half the players are more concerned with their bank accounts. Adel Taarabt is a teammate. This guy's played with Ronaldo and Canton. No, not Canton. No, that's Ronaldo and Giggs, let's say. Yeah, Canton is way before Rio's time. Anyway. Where are we? Would you sack Mourinho? Well, you know my thoughts of that. Absolutely not. Never. I wouldn't have sacked him at any of the previous clubs. I know he had Chelsea in a relegation battle. Still wouldn't have sacked him. He would have turned that around. Come on. Conte got them nearly 100 points the next season. There clearly wasn't that much wrong with it. Just a weird one of form. Anyway, don't get me started, Mourinho. I'll be here all night. Let's get back on the game because, this is in the thumbnail. Oy. All right. Madrid dominating possession here. Yeah. Time is running out for Liverpool. Let's see. Do you think Liverpool will sack Klopp and out, and maybe he should leave for his own, maybe take the Germany job, a less stressful and taxing job in football, maybe, but they have picked up in the last few weeks, and once they get Van Dijk back, maybe they'll be back winning trophies next season. But nah, they definitely shouldn't sack him. Honestly, then again, you never know in this sport. Ranieri got sacked 6 months after winning the Premier League, and we all know what a world-class manager he is. Let's see. Mbappe or Haaland? Mbappe. All right, I got a video coming out about Haaland tomorrow. If you're a Haaland fan, you're not gonna like it. In fact, you're probably gonna want to rip out chunks of your own hair and throw it at me. Oh, tomorrow's video is a Haaland takedown. Video idea: top 10 Premier League season. Yeah, the Fox is Kyle. He's banging on about that Premier League top 10 Premier League season. Yeah. 13-14 is the best one, though. What are those? What are the good seasons? See, I think what constitutes a good season is a good title race. All right, that 13-14 was great. And a nice tight relegation battle too. Let me see. Let me know in the comment section below. What were your favorite title races? Let me know that. Thoughts on Nat Phillips? Well, that is someone who clearly ignored the first 10 minutes of the stream, where I was basically saying that he's a whole City standard centre half. Here's Madrid on the break. Benzema. Trying to be too careful. He knows that Phillips is again, about as mobile as a windy paper bag, and he's trying to tie him in knots. Honestly, if Madrid get a goal here, it's a killer. Because Liverpool, I don't see Liverpool scoring 3 in the second half without the fans. They need the fans to be in the stadium, not drinking beers on the couch. If there was a pandemic 2 years ago, Liverpool wouldn't have won the Champions League that year. I don't think they wouldn't have got past Barcelona. Who would it be? Oh God, would Tottenham be the Champions League winners? Good Christ, that would just be the end of Arsenal, wouldn't it? Just no real reason to exist anymore. Irish guy, who other than Mbappe would win the Ballon d'Or? Lewandowski. He basically won it last year. Wink, wink. I mean, I know it's not official. The ceremony was cancelled, but come on, he won it. He won it. Oh, Nat Phillips. When Liverpool are playing Real Madrid in a Champions League quarterfinal and the ball breaks on the edge of the box to Nat Phillips, you know he doesn't belong there. You know that's not a script that's going to end well. Nat Phillips in a Champions League quarterfinal against Real Madrid. Mental. Fair play to him, though. All right. Nick Jeffrey. Grealish and Rice were not the first players to switch to other nations. What about Roberto Baggio and Diego Maradona? I see what you did there. Baggio and making them sound like from Galway and Sligo, respectively. If only. All right, if only. By the way, Maradona, what a legend. What's that? And we're getting a live feed that City have just scored. They've just equalized. And that's not good for my predictions. Maris penalty. That is a better game, though. Why didn't I switch that on? All right. There'll be some goals to react to. At the minute, I'm just reacting to Nat Phillips being so awkwardly out of place. But like a dad who strolls into a nightclub looking for his son. What's he doing there? Anyway. Oy. Find the live stream settings and click live. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Bear with me. I have to live stream settings. 10. There we go. That might slow it down a bit. It hasn't. Anyway. You stick with that? Sticking with that? See again. Yeah, let's go back to Liverpool one. It is in the thumbnail, so. Look McDonald, sorry, legend. Will Mayo ever win the cup? No. That's let's put that one to bed. All right. Let's see. Oil Money FC paying the refs again. There's a bitter fan, all right? That is a bitter fan. Wait, well done. Now people can send messages once every 10 seconds. What's that?
It's too slow. Change it to 5 seconds.
All right, let's see.
Bring up full.
All right. But yeah, mad. Man City 1-1 against Dortmund. That sounds like a much better game, though, honestly, than this. But I'm going to stick with this because if Liverpool manage to get 2 or 3 goals in the second half, then this will be worth it. All right, this will all be worth it. At the minute, it just sounds like City are just going to cruise through. And it'll be the end of Erling Haaland in a Dortmund shirt in the Champions League forever. How sad. Let's see. Can Man City win the treble again? Again? What was the first treble they won? Winning 3 games in a row isn't a treble, lad. Can they win it? They could. I don't think they will though. No, they're Champions League bottlers. All right, I've been predicting them to win this thing every year for about a decade now. Even going back to the days of 2012 when Aguero was about 23 years of age. David Silva, Yaya Toure, all them, and they've bottled it every time. Remember them bottling against Dortmund in 2012? No, City aren't going to do it. City, 100%. They won't do it. They won't. It's been 10 years since Pep won the Champions League. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. I know Liverpool are 30 minutes from going out of this competition, but I would still bet money on them winning it this year than before Man City. 100%. This is a club with pedigree in this competition. Man City, they choke every single time. Lyon last season, I'd never be more convinced that City would win the Champions League than last year. And they lose a one-legged tie to Lyon. Moussa Dembele scores twice. I thought he was in the championship with Fulham. By the way, one of the most overrated strikers I've ever seen. He was getting linked to a £40 million move to Chelsea that year. For what? Because he scored a few goals in the Scottish League. Nah. Anyway. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, just grab a goal. Make this interesting. They just need to, though. They just need to. Can you imagine if they get 2 in the last minute? I think Craig Manfield Agenda might actually have a heart attack. He would go mental. He probably. I hope his wife is a defibrillator in the kitchen or something, because Jesus Christ. Let's see. All right, Madrid working their way up the pitch. That is a clumsy foul from Nat Phillips. But again, that's no better word to describe a former Bolton trainee than clumsy. By the way, I did that in Sunday League at the weekend. Absolutely wiped someone out, and the entire bench wanted to kill me. Basically, rip my liver from my throat. Sunday League, I love it. I'm so glad football's back, which is why I want that game of Football Daily to prove to you all that yes, I can kick a ball without stumbling over my own feet. I don't think there's a lot of football YouTubers. Man, they talk a big game, but yeah, I'm coming for you all. The Jake Paul of the football YouTubers. No one wants to be Jake Paul. Good Christ! All right, Jota is on for Quebec. That is, you're not going to get a much more aggressive substitution than that. Aggressive or panicky, desperate perhaps, but you have to go for it. But now, oh God, Nat Phillips is the only centre back on the pitch for Liverpool against Real Madrid, against Karim Benzema. Oh, he's going to make utter wet marmalade of him. Oh, anyway, let's see. I've ignored the comments. Let's see. Thoughts on why are you? That's a quality question. Why are you? Let's see. He's off a football hipster. I'm not saying anything. All right, I'm not. But you all saw the video. All right, let's see. Two seconds. Why wasn't Jota on from the start? The man's in form, and he chooses to stick to be a massive flop. 40 million quid. And where is he going to fit in? But geez, his goals to minute ratio this season has been unbelievable. And he's been injured for him. Why wasn't he on from the start? Makes no sense. Anyway, thoughts on Bolton and Everton, and do you think Bolton will return to the Premier League? Let's say, it's time Bolton get back to the top flight. It won't be called the Premier League anymore. It'll be called some. I don't know. It'll be all the top teams will have gone off the European Super League, leaving Fulham to challenge for the title with Crystal Palace every year. God, wow, what a media. Do a watch along on Jake versus. No. I think I'd probably get sick out my eyeballs if I did that. No. There'll be no watch along of Jake Paul. None of that. Let's see. Titus Brambles, England Standard. Again, that just confirms that we have crazy people in this stream, or people with brains made of butter. Either way, whichever. No, Biggie Smalls. But yeah, no, Titus Bramble was not even barely even Sunday League standard. I think he's playing in the Dubai second tier now. That's where he should have been when he was 25. I met him out of this channel. He was one of the first people. I don't even mean footballers. I mean people to ask for an interview. Saw him on the Man City Barcelona game. He saw my tiny little camcorder and the sick look of desperation in my eyes, and clearly he said no. But God, even back then, I'd love to get him on camera just to bring him to court for some of the defending I saw him put. Oh, horrific. Anyway, finishes on the break. He's completely slowing down the play. Nah, again, try setting up like Fabinho. That's never going to happen. You're not playing. Nah. Maybe he thought it. Maybe he was confused. Might have thought it was Nat Phillips. Then it would happen repeatedly. Anyway, I'm going to get so many comments from Liverpool fans in the next few videos. But, oh, why are you being mean to Nat Phillips? Oh, he's been great this year. It's Nat Phillips. All right. Liverpool just need to throw everything at this. They really do. Vinicius catching them on the break again. And Salah dancing with him on the touchline. By the way, Salah must be gutted there's no Ramos. Really, he must. I know he's not the arrogant shithousery type, but I just know if he scored the winner, he'd go right up. He'd dance in his face for sure. Yeah, slack for that. Am I the only one who thinks that was an accident? Does everyone think that he broke his arm on purpose? It takes a sick, twisted type of individual to do that on a Champions when there's about 12 million cameras pointed at you. Come on, lads. Let's see. I'm doing Irish homework right now. Could you give me a hand? Honestly, no. That's the thing. All right. It's been so long since I sat the leaving cert. I'm pretty sure if I sat it now, I'd fail every single one. I would. This is what happens when you leave school. You forget everything in it. Don't aim at De Valera. It's all forgotten it all. No. Anyway. Do you think Everton could win the league in the next 10 years with the new stadium? That is a good question. No, it's Everton. It's in 10 years. 10 years seems like a long time. It's not. All right, 10 years is a very short space of time in terms of winning the league. Everton not going to do it in the next 10 years. No chance. No chance. Especially when the likes of Man City have only made it harder for the underdog stories. Maybe if this is back in the day, pre-City takeover, maybe then, but. Thoughts on Renato Sanchez? Renato Sanchez, one of the biggest flops in Premier League history. One of the biggest letdowns. Goes to Swansea. I lost my mind. I'm not a Swansea fan. I lost my mind. What is one of Euro 2016's biggest teenage stars doing at Swansea? Playing under Paul Clement? Didn't get it at all. But yeah, he's rebuilt his career, I guess. Anyway, there's advertising Slavia Prague versus Arsenal coming up. If Arsenal lose that game, I'm pretty sure the Arsenal fans are going to lose their collective minds. Vinicius is in. That's a good save, Madison. And he gets up and kicks it out. What a cool customer. Yeah, by the way, if Vinicius is score that, it'll be curtains. All right, I might as well just close off the stream and never go to bed because there'll be no point. I know never write off Liverpool in Europe, but they just look so left. It's just been a labored. Salah's in. Yeah, I call them laboured. What a ball from Trent. What a ball. I mean, it came to nothing, so sorry I forgot anyone's hope. All right, let's see. Let's get back into these comments. All right. How do you think Scotland will get on the Euros? I think we can cause a few shocks. Clarkson is a very hard team to beat. Absolutely. Scotland they're one of the biggest surprises in the last couple of years. I remember they lost 4-0 home to Russia, and Emerson was basically riding off their chances of qualifying. Now look at them. As you say, they could do something at the Euros. Not win it, obviously. This isn't 2004. I mean, the game has come a long way since likes of Greece setting up 2 banks of 4 and somehow nil wins throughout the whole thing. Having said that, Portugal did a Greece in 2016 and won. Ironically, with Fernando Santos, the same manager who managed the Greek team, not 2004, but the one after that. Oh, what am I talking about? Greece, Portugal. Oh, all right. Will Toon takeover happen? Oh, I saw a newspaper report today where Mike Ashley has closed the Newcastle merch shop outside the stadium. Must mean that was from the order of the Qatari government because a takeover is imminent. Oh, lads, desperation in Newcastle is it's actually tragic. I see right now there are fans trying to buy the club. Rio Ferdinand said that as a joke. He said it as a joke, and people are now they basically have a GoFundMe to try and buy Newcastle United. No. If multi-billionaires can't manage to wriggle it out of Ashley's sweaty grasp, what chance does Bob from down the local pub have? Oh, let's have a whip round, shall we? No. Imagine if it did happen, though. Christ, imagine that. Newcastle fans take over the club. Alan Shearer as manager. Fan-run clubs are a nice idea, not practical in any way, shape, or form. Faustino Asprey as the chairman. Can you imagine the carnage? Ridiculous. Let's see. Thoughts on Christian Pulisic and his recent performances? I massively rate Pulisic. Brilliant player. And he's back in the goals. Liverpool. Again, how vague a synopsis was that? Firmino's a shot. And my commentary is Liverpool. Not getting a job at Sky anytime soon. Right. Again, this is all very confusing because, as I said, my stream is 30 seconds behind, so that's what the commentary I'm listening to, and what's happening on the TV is very different. Now Phillips on the ball right now. Salah weaving into the box, weaving, and he just passes to nobody. I'm glad I'm not a Liverpool fan. I'd be going nuts. The boys at Redman TV must be on the floor. All right. Will Sunderland ever be back in the Prem? Yeah, one day. You're not going to slum it in League One forever. Oh, Jota. Yeah, Jota as a shot into the side netting. Right. You know what? I'm taking this slow mode off. I'm just going back to normal. Because the comments are just confusing now. All right. Who are you thinking to support in the next World Cup? Because Ireland are not making it. Great comment. All right. As if I would support another team in the World Cup. What? Just because Ireland aren't going to make it? Get off it. Never. How about anyone that England are going to be playing? How about that, huh? Is that good enough for you, Jack? Say it's not Jack. All right. Slow mode is off. Go back and pollute the comments. Feel free. There's no more lag. Go for it. Ironically, I can actually keep up with the comments better here than I could in the slow mode. So shame on you, anyone who was suggesting slow mode. Anyway, 20 minutes for Liverpool to save their season. Watch the Real game. This is the Real game, lad. Let's see. All right, Liverpool fans, let me know in the comments. How are you feeling? Are you going to do this? Is this going to be a historic 20 minutes we're about to witness? Is it? Just showing a replay of Salah missing that chance in the first half. Yeah. Let me know in the comments below. Do you believe, Liverpool fans? Let me know. That's all Liverpool fans do, isn't it? Every year is there a year? I've been hearing that since 2004. All right. Do you believe? Will you be doing more watch-alongs in the future, says Dr. Joey Magnum Ryan, legend for the €2. But again, I don't know where this money is going. It could be going into a hole in the ground. So save your cash and just buy yourself lunch tomorrow. My lunch will probably consist of cereal out of a sock. We've established that. Will I be doing more watch-alongs in the future? I don't know. To me, this is absolute garbage content. But let me know in the comment section below. Are you enjoying this? All right, let me know. If you are, have a word with yourselves. But yeah, let me know. If there's an appetite for it, then sure. Again, I'm bemused by the whole thing. Let me know in the comments below. Do you want to see more of these? Opinion on Liverpool season: embarrassment or return to reality? Harsh. That is a harsh statement on Liverpool. All right. Return to reality. What reality? I mean, Their injury crisis is ridiculous. Right. All right, Modric. No. Again, you can try and bully Modric all you want. You can't. You can't. One of the most technically supreme players we've ever seen. And I know he's won a Ballon d'Or, but he is. Huh? City have scored again. What's that? 2-1? 2-1 to City. And again, that's my prediction done. All right. I was going to look a genius if Dortmund won that game. Phil Foden again, just like he did in the first leg. I can't get any prediction right. Literally. Chelsea, that's the only one. That's it. And a blind horse could have told you Chelsea were going through against Porto. Predictions, Jesus. Anyway, you're all saying yes, you do want more live streams. Is this? Let me know. I don't watch-alongs. Is this more or less the standard of them? Is this garbage material? Is it? Let me know. Is this what watch-alongs are like in general? Let me know in the comment section below. Too high. Too high across from Madrid. Here's Rodrigo. Tries to take on Trent. Going nowhere. Right. Let's see. Does Scrabble count as a sport? Nah, table tennis, lads. All right. Yeah, pretty much. Everyone is saying this is the standard of live streams. I mean, what else would you expect? I'd imagine so. Yeah. What else can they do watching it? Or stand on their head and I don't get it. Honestly, I do not understand this. People will try and market these watch-alongs and try and big them up and say, "Oh, it's the new brand of media." It's not, though. It really isn't. It's watching someone watch a game of football, and I'm not even watching the game, lads. Let's be frank, all right? I'm mostly talking nonsense in here. Christ above! If I was to write up a match report, I wouldn't know who half the players are. I wouldn't know the lineup. I've missed half the subs. You are probably the next Mark Goldbridge if you continue this other sweaty man sitting behind the desk for the rest of your life. See, I thought that was going to be a compliment, but other sweaty man sitting behind this. Leave Goldbridge alone. Might recruit him for HITC 11 against Football Daily. Well, let's see. Thoughts on the League On title race. The fact that there is a League On title race is a joke. And part of the reason why I thought PSG would be absolutely mullered by Bayern Munich. The fact that, they're struggling to see off the likes of Lille. With they still have Loic Remy on their book. I don't get it. There should never be a title race in France, ever. Never. Even before PSG, ironically, there wasn't much of one then either. Lyon won 7 leagues in a row. For anyone who cares. All 6 of you. Right, let's see. What else is he saying? Phil Foden scored a screamer. I should have done the City game. Unless, again, there's 15 minutes left. This could be an historic moment for Liverpool. Oi. Probably won't be though, will it? Nah. Anyway. And what he's saying, this is the standard of watch-alongs, right? This is it. Yikes. You pray for football YouTube if that's the case. All right. Everyone keeps saying 4-4-2s. Can someone explain that to me? I know they exist. I don't see the relevance of polluting the chat with it. I don't get it. Anyway, Luke McDonald is back. What's more of a surprise? We are in a pandemic or that West Ham is touching distance of the Champions League. West Ham, without a doubt, son. I still feel like we're living in some sort of warped reality where David Moyes, a guy who can get top 4 with Man United, with the champions of England, is threatening to do West Ham. If he goes to his grave having got Everton with Marcus Bent up front and West Ham with Jesse Lingard at the top 4 with Craig Dawson at the back, I don't care what he did at Man United. I don't care that he brought Sunderland down. Give him a knighthood. Insane. Ben Foster wants to do a video with Ben Foster. Yeah, an England international goalkeeper wants to deal with this. I don't think so, lad. All right, I don't think so. Let's see. Dortmund out. Yeah. Out to Fabinho. Go on, come on. Just go ahead, goal, make it interesting. Benzema, good hustling. Again, how have his legs not fallen off? Again, I mean, I said this about Milner, but geez, he's been playing up front for Real Madrid for 12 years. That's insane. That is ridiculous. He came from Leon. I assumed he'd be done after 2 seasons max. You know, like a Gonzalo Higuain, Alvaro Morata type. How he's hung in there for so long and won so many. And yeah, mental, absolutely mental. Fair play to Benzema. Probably a horrible person, but you know, wow, player. Anyway, you should do a forfeit if Spurs win a trophy. Well, they're 1 game away from winning so, and they're playing Man City, a team they've beaten twice inside of the last 12 months. So, yeah, I'm stupid. I'm not as stupid. I'll do a forfeit about that. Because I actually think they have a chance of winning that game. Mourinho against Guardiola. Come on. All right. Oh yeah. These are tough watch, lads. Sure, I feel like I'm cursed. I'm watching this game, so of course there'd be no goals, all right? Just like, basically, I had an option between City or Liverpool, and I chose this one because I thought, oh, yeah, I predicted there'd be goal. Again, my predictions, all right? Of course it'd be a 0-0 boring draw. Oy. Let's see. What else y'all saying? Did you see that bicycle kick goal against Chelsea? Insane finish. Ridiculous. A bit of a shame that a goal that good meant absolutely nothing. And considering it was scored with about 12 seconds to go, it wasn't like it even gave the Porto manager a hope or anything. It was just run back to the halfway line and get on a plane and you know, drink some tears on the flight home. That's shame. That goal deserved to win a game. But hey, apparently it riled up Tuchel. All right, Modric with the because Liverpool are now scoring 3 in the last 10 minutes. Corner goes in, bravely headed away by Nat. Is that Nat Phillips? And Benzema heads over the bar because Nat Phillips left him completely unmarked. So, yeah, good old Nat. Yeah. I mean, he heads away well and then completely. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to leave, you know, one of the most feared marksmen on the planet completely unmarked in the box. Clearly, they didn't teach him that at Bolton Academy. All right. What kind of cereals will you be eating? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have 9 minutes here. 9 minutes. I've never eaten. Last time I did a watch along, Joe Bryan saved me from a forfeit. So, Nat Phillips, if he bangs in a couple of headers in the last minute, I'll no, it's official. I'll do an entire week of actually, I'll just slide my channel over to him. He can have the password and just have at it. Yeah, I don't know, film himself in the toilet or playing golf or whatever. Anything. Just I will spend the rest of my life basically you know, worshipping from the church of Nat Phillips. But again, it's not going to happen, is it? He'll do well to time a tackle right on Benzema. Never mind, score 2-headed goals to save me and drag me out of a ditch. Anyway, let's see what else is going on here. Xavi, Iniesta, or Modric, Kroos? Listen, Modric, Kroos are world-class players, but Xavi and Iniesta were just beauty on a football pitch. Just absolutely ridiculous. Basically, you could put any two, Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets, you could put any midfield up, comprised of anyone in the world, massive beast in midfield, Prime Vieira, King, whatever. You're not getting the ball off them. You're just not. You absolutely not. You can't bust them out of a game. They're too quick for you. They're always about 6 moves ahead. Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, the most unstoppable midfield I've ever seen, which is amazing considering they're, basically dwarves with the muscle strength of, a pack of cheese strings. I mean, have you seen Sergio Busquets? He looks like a librarian, but yeah, unstoppable, literally. I don't know how the Man United midfield thought they could cope with them in those two Champions League finals. You can't when you don't get the ball. Ridiculous. Anyway, that is a long-winded 5-minute question to 5-minute answer to a question for someone who's probably not even in the chat anymore. So yeah. Anyway, Irish guys in love with Jack Grealish. No, it's probably the opposite of love. More revulsion. Would that be a good one to sum it up? Yeah, let's go with revulsion. Yeah, just everything about Jack Grealish just it just makes me sick to my stomach, basically. Anyway, again, you wouldn't get this on Jeff Stelling, would you? All right. Yeah, is this what watch-alongs are? Everyone just trying to mimic Cammy, Jeff Stelling? Is that it? Oy. Because what this feels like a 2-hour monologue of me just talking to a blank screen. Oh, God, I need some water. Anyway, what else? My business teacher watches you. He chats about you better than that. If teachers are taking 20 grand a year to waffle about me, then change schools. Be homeschooled. All right, let's see. What else? What else he's saying? Yeah, these comments are way behind. Edin Dzeko is the most underrated footballer ever. Oh, yes. No, he's not the most underrated striker ever. He's a decent goal scorer, but the most underrated ever? Nah, come off it. No. All right. Thoughts on Harry Maguire having more relations on his CV than Paul McShane? Is that true? Does he? He went down with Hull. Did he go down with Sheffield too? Either way, if you're trying to insinuate that Harry Maguire is an inferior defender to Paul McShane, I know he has a head shaped like a TV, all right, but I personally know, three-legged cats who could do a more defensively sound job in the back four than Paul McShane. Again, this is harsh, all right. He's not anything to do with this game. Oh yeah. Jota chips in the cross. It goes nowhere. Yeah, Liverpool fans must be, they must be pulling their hair out right now, honestly. Pray for Craig. Right. What else? What else is going on here? Do England have a chance at the Euros? No. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see me doing watch-alongs to England at the Euros. If you're English, you're not going to like them. Actually, judging by the state of this watch-along, if you're a human being, you're probably not going to like them. Christ. Oh, this is content these days. Ryan Brewster is the next Dominic Solanke. Sadly, it looks possible. I thought he was going to be the next Jermaine Defoe myself. Yeah. See, Solanke, he was always going to be just a beanpole, bang average, David Nugent-esque centre forward, consigned to the championship for the rest of his days. But Brewster, he looked incredible at underage level, and even in the preseason friendlies. But he did the Lukaku thing of missing a penalty in the Community Shield, sort of, and banished forever. Except Lukaku's going to be one of the best strikers in the world, and Brewster is this season's Che Adams. Going to have to wait until July for his first goal. Anyway. What else is going on? I honestly don't understand how people are still in this thing. We're 86 minutes in. I've been doing this an hour and 49 minutes, and people are still mental. Ridiculous. Am I the Irish Thogden now? Is that what my life's come to? Better go down to the local nursing home and see if I can borrow an old man for the evening. Anyway, Liverpool on the attack here. Trent, edge of the box, scoops it in. No one. They're getting desperate now. Oh, I'm getting desperate now. I don't want to eat cereal out of a sock. Right. What's that? And 2-1 City, yeah? 2-1 City. City PSG. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think is going to happen in that game? Gary Lineker last night, even after the Bayern PSG game ended, he still seemed to think Bayern were in the next round. He got a bit confused by the fact they won on the night. But you know, as a presenter who gets paid about £6 million a year, you'd think he'd you know, be clued in enough to understand what an aggregate is. Anyway, I can't be the only one who picked that up last night. Anyway. Let's see. What you think of Mbappe? Mbappe's an incredible footballer. Unbelievable. And yeah, he is the real deal. Not Erling Haaland. Watch tomorrow's video. Honestly. I'm going to go in on Norwegian's golden boy. Which surprisingly is not Martin Odegaard. Which is weird considering he's been built up since, you know, he was 13 years of age. Which again was all sorts of creepy. Right. Prime Zidane or Robbie Brady? Stupid question, Robbie Brady. Don't see Zidane rising in the air to score a header against Italy now, do you? I mean, scored 2 against Brazil in the World Cup final, but just overlook that, shall we? Actually, Zidane did use his head against Italy, but he crashed into Marco Maratti's chest, and that's how he ended his career. I don't know if that was a triumphant way to go out. Maybe it was, defending his family honor. Would have been better if he was lifting the World Cup trophy above his head, though, wouldn't it? Anyway, what am I talking about? That was 2006. Most of you weren't even born then. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Who was Zidane, you say? Nice. It's the guy in the touchline, actually. He's standing next to Klopp. Anyway, I massively underestimate. There's probably some 20-year-olds in there. Who knows? Let's see. Someone keeps saying Ben Foster wants to do a video. Ben Foster doesn't know who I am, people. All right. Anyway. Can you do a football origin story in Blackpool or Portsmouth? Yeah, basically, just pick on you know, the crisis clubs of the last 10 years. A lot of material, definitely a lot of material. All right, Liverpool's last chance. Come on, they need to score on this attack if they're going through, and they're never going to score when you cross like that. Jeez, yeah, of course Klopp's angry. Look at the state of that cross. I personally know at least 7 people on my Sunday League team who can cross the ball better than that. I'll do a limit to 7, though, because I play in a very bad Sunday League team. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 4 of them definitely would be able to manage a simple cross, but, you know, 7. Anyway. Yeah, it's mad. If you go back then and you said that bigger Norwegian star than him, you'd assume that Odegaard had just fallen off the planet. And again, was the Norwegian John Bostock, but no, he's, yeah, credit to Haaland. But anyway. Let's see. All right. The game is wrapping up now. Liverpool are not going through. Cereal out of a sock is coming soon. But let me know in the comment section below. Do you want to see more of these? Let me gauge it. Is this, you know, watchable content? Let me know in the comment section below. Pollute it with yes or no. Anyway, Liverpool on the attack. Oh, Salah. Again, Salah was trying to do the messy thing of sticking it through Courtois' legs. Courtois has clearly learned from that. Let's see. That's a lot of yeses. That's full-time City. City are through. And that is another prediction that I've got completely and hopelessly wrong. Oh, Phil Foden's going to be the death of me. Yes. Don't know. Someone is unsure. All right. He is undecided. He's made it to 1 hour, 54 minutes of his live stream and is still unsure about whether or not he wants to see this again. What a guy. Anyway. DK, the Reaper is back. PSG, Man City, and Chelsea, Real Madrid. Who is going to win the semifinals and who is going to win it all? Well, I could easily tell you now. Predictions video. I mean, tune in. Every single result wrong. Hopelessly wrong. Yes. JM Dubs, no. The guy wants to be different. All right, it's okay. Wasn't hugged as a child. Or he's the only one that view has a, you know, bit of sense in his head. No, we don't want to see even watching. Anyway, Liverpool on the break. Oh, look at this for a run. Run and chips it into the middle, and there's no one there. Oh, I am a curse. Literally a curse. You can stick Liverpool and Real Madrid on a pitch, a team who have a combined, 18 Champions League trophies between them, and no goals. Barely even a shot on target. Ball goes in. Fine defensive header. I see. Loving the potato quality. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely filmed on a massive potato. Oh, I'm going to have cereal out of a sock. And that is it. That is it. Real Madrid are through after one of the most mind-numbingly boring games I have ever had the misfortune of sitting through. Oh, that is it. Liverpool are out, and I don't know why Fabinho is hugging anyone because you've just seen your season go down the toilet. Salah, there's a man that looks dejected. That's the proper emotion to have. Not Fabinho pelling around with them as if, they're in his Bebo top 16. Oh, so yes, Madrid are through. Liverpool, that's it. That is the season. All they have now is a top 4 battle with West Ham. And I can't believe I'm saying that about a team who utterly dominated both England and Europe the last couple of years. But anyway, it is over. It is over. Nat Phillips, he looks upset. That man should go home and kiss the ankles of Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk. Pray to the injury gods that have robbed him from the football pitch, because a man of his limited talents, what is he doing in that arena? It's like seeing Jake Paul in the boxing ring. Anyway, that is it. That is it. Let's wrap up the stream, lads. I don't know if this was good or not. I really don't. I don't see the appeal with Gogglebox TV, but let me know. Actually, don't even bother. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm going away now. But anyway, yes, the sock is coming this week, unfortunately. Yeah. Liverpool have let me down. They've actually let me down. Anyway, I'm off. In a bit.